Hey everyone. Oh, let me change this. Hold on. I have not slept. Let me add that to the title. Mike plus no sleep. There we go. I've not slept. Yay. Very fun, very fun. First, let's go, Sane. Let's go. That's what we love. Nice to see you here. Hope you're having a wonderful, how does it translate time-wise? How does it translate? Hope you're having a wonderful night. There we go. It's like evening time for you, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Can I just say, I'm doing really freaking well with these attempts right now. I know I've only just started, but I'm feeling it. 21:43, finally? Wait, what? Is that the time? What do you mean finally? Are you waiting for like... Are you waiting for... the evening or something? You waiting for... to go home? Although you say you work night shift, if I'm not mistaken. Is that law that I know about? No more 5 AM streams. Ah, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It is... The only reason I'm up right now streaming is because I didn't sleep again. So I need to sort it out. I do need to sort it out. Yo, what up, Salio, man? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Nice to see you here. I've seen you hanging around at other people's streams, Aces, last night specifically. Hope you're having a good day, man. Yo, what's good, James? Hey, why no sleep? It got to 4 AM. And then I tried to sleep for the last 2 hours, and I was scrolling on my phone. But not like scrolling, just like watching a mixture of two things. Would I Lie to You, which is like a British game show. And then also a stand-up comedian called Jeff Akiri. You might know who Jeff Akiri is, you might know Would I Lie to You, Wilty. Although I'd be surprised if anyone does, because Jeff isn't British, but the TV show is very British. British comedians, blah blah blah. Very British. Although it is very fucking funny. So yeah, I got distracted by that for like an hour and a half. Decided I couldn't sleep. Hopped on to do some editing, and then I'm like, actually, do you know what? I cannot be bothered to edit. Like, I probably could push myself to edit, but in this state, when I'm like this tired, I'm not even that tired right now, but in this state, I was like, I have the motivation to do some grinding. So I thought I'd hop on for a couple of hour stream. Because then if I zonk later and don't end up streaming like in the evening, then at least I've had the stream today, alright? So it's okay. Oh, I see what you mean, Saint. You're saying like, oh, an evening stream finally. I wouldn't mind doing early streams like this, to be honest. I wouldn't mind, but it's like very out of the way for me. Right? It's very, very, like... I don't know how I'd fit it into my schedule. I suppose I could sleep at a normal time, wake up in the mornings like this and do proper American time streams, but in the morning for me, you know? That could be the play. You're good, thanks, let's go, Saturday man, that's always good to hear. That's always good to hear. Yeah, honestly, I'm doing pretty good, I can't even lie. Past couple of days, like... I don't know, it's been a weird one. It's been a weird one, actually, this week. Because... Start of the week, was it start of the week that I got the car? Which is, like... been crazy. I haven't really done much with it past getting it, which is slightly annoying. But that's because this has kind of taken over life. Well, the mixture of this and editing. And the editing is like, it's weird, but in like, I'm trying to keep it weird in a good way, right? With how much it is taking over my life. Because the past like week, I've literally spent probably 6 hours a day on average, if not more. Doing that. Then the other time it's been spent streaming. That's literally it. which is really like frustrating because I have been trying to fit actual work in there as well. Like I've been scheduling meetings and stuff, and luckily, not from my end, but from the people that I need to meet, their end, it's like they can only meet at the beginning of next month, which is obviously like end of next week. So it's kind of worked out well because it means I can get ahead of all this stuff before, you know, progressing onto that stuff. But there's always something, you know. It's there's always something. It's adulting. This is what I've learned and I've come to terms with now, is if it's not one thing in life, it's another. So at 1:30 AM yesterday? Where are you in the world? Like 1:30 AM, are you British? Like you, that could be wildly different context, I don't know. Australian, right, okay. Wait, so you're Australian, but you... I feel like 1:30 AM is like a good time to sleep. That's like a regular time. Good on you. What do I do for a job again? I actually am self-employed, technically. Technically, I'm self-employed. Through, honestly, genuinely a mixture of Twitch now. A mixture of Twitch and my own company. It's been really, really nice this past, like, month and a half with Twitch, so... Good stuff. But a lot of the main plan is the carbon offsetting company, but that's kind of still getting off the ground. Although there has been some exciting developments in the past couple of weeks, I won't lie. Very, very good stuff. Curb hop, not bad. Terrible, terrible line though. Can I just say, this is... Let's bring this up, There we go, that's a bit better spaced, what do you reckon? How does carbon offsetting thing even work? Okay, so... Very simply... You produce emissions, right? Or like, let's say your car produces emissions. The average car in the UK produces like... I think it was like... When did I look up the statistic? 5.7 tons? It might be more than that. 5.7 tons of CO2 in a year. In America, it's vastly more because you guys have a car-based system. But in the UK, 5.7 tons of carbon is emitted from your car each year. You can offset that via contributing to projects that are good for the environment. So your carbon emission is quote unquote bad for the environment because you're putting carbon into the atmosphere. Through contributing towards green projects that are quote unquote good for the environment, you can offset 5.7 tons or 6 tons or 20 tons through the purchasing of carbon credits. The main carbon credits that my company currently offers, which are coincidentally the cheapest, which is why we can purchase them in bulk and offer them at such a good value to our customers, right, is through renewable energy credits. So basically companies will invest in like wind power or solar panels, which are good for the environment and done in a way that's, and built in a way that's good for the environment. And that in turn will offset your emissions. Family Guy funny moments? Oh, let's go. Step 1, don't get an EV. Well, here's the thing. This is why I set up the company, right? Because I believe strongly in the future of cars, the future of the automotive industry not being an EV. I think long-term sustainable fuels will dominate the space. However, that's far off from generic production, and price-wise won't come to the retail market for at least 10, 15, maybe 20 years at a price that's affordable. EVs, the production, manufacture methods, whilst they are getting better with the advance of technology and stuff, it's still way worse on the environment to produce one of those cars than it is to, you know, run a regular car for, or keep a like classic car running, for example, for 40 more years over buying an EV and running it for 10 years. So you're technically the middleman then or something? Kind of, I guess you could say. The aim is to be like, basically, bring some level of transparency to the space. So there are companies that offer carbon credits to consumer levels currently. So companies like BP, which is like a big oil company, they do have a carbon offsetting. It's very difficult to find on their website and stuff, but you can search for it. And they will charge prices that are, to offset, a year's worth of emissions, it's going to cost you, dare I say, 400, 500%. Like they're charging 4 to 5 times what the credits cost. I am not. Because I'm purchasing them in bulk, purchasing these credits in bulk. We're able to pass those savings directly onto those who have subscriptions or buy the credits directly, by the site and stuff. Which is just way cheaper, and I just don't see why it's not been done before. Yeah, and every single carbon credit is mined via children. That's mined by children with children. That's the plan. Yo, what's up, Beanzard? Joined at the right time. Not going to support the price of children workforce mining lithium for Elon cars. Well, yeah, it's not just Elon cars. With like Chinese EVs as well. I mean, low-key, the thing is, with the tariff war and everything, it has somewhat forced a better production. Like, better production methods with, like, more localized manufacturing of a lot of car products, and a lot of products in general, across the globe. And Chinese EVs are a massive, example of that. That being said, the supply for EVs generally versus the demand for them is completely mismatched to the point where there's still tons of lithium batteries being wasted, and by the time you build these cars, the newer technology that's coming out and being developed, they're just going out of fashion and out of style, and they're getting out competed within like a year and a half, and it's just like wasting everything. Your knowledge is distracting me from gameplay. I'm learning so much. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. Sorry. I have these modes, so I can talk about the game. I can talk about Mario Kart Wii, and I can talk someone's ear off for hours and hours and days about this game, about its nuances, about its its ultra shortcuts, the checkpoint system that I know, and the enjoyment of the community and time trials, blah blah blah, chain wheelies. But I can also talk about the shit that I'm passionate about, which I hope it comes across. Like, that's why I've started this business. Alright. Or starting this business. I can't really say started. I don't like the term started, because it's at a stage where it can onboard people and it can function and it's doing as intended, but I'm just not putting the time into it that it probably deserves right now. Because silly rBC, right? Haha. But I am genuinely passionate about it, I care about it. I have had classic cars in the past. I've been an owner of multiple classic cars and multiple cars at once. I've had a hybrid car myself before, and currently I still have an older car because it's more enjoyable for me. Nice, really good attempt. We're getting pretty good right now, just kind of waffling. Kind of nice. No, it's good. Well, I'm glad you think so. What kind of older car? So in the past, one of my favourite cars that I owned was a 1991 Mazda MX-5 that was actually imported from Japan into the UK in 2014. It was red and I painted it grey. like Nardo Grey. Very, very cool car. Really, really enjoyed that. I also had a Toyota Starlet as my first car. I had a Toyota Starlet at the same time as my Grey MX-5 as well. I currently have a... Actually, I can't... I have revealed the car, but I don't want to reveal the exact car. I currently have what I'll say is a noughties hatchback. It's what I have. That I bought like literally earlier this week, just as like a kind of a runaround car. But I did have last year, and for a year and a half before that as well, and I got rid of it literally a couple months ago. And I sold it to fund, you know, a couple more months in this business I'm starting. I had I think it was an 89. Wait, I think I'm getting the years mixed up. I had a Toyota MR2. It was a Mark II. That I saved from the scrapyard. But then that ended up, so I got rid of all the rust on it, and then it sat out over winter. And the rust didn't come back, to be fair to me, so it's like I painted it all up correctly. But I just didn't have the funds to put into that car. Like, I needed to have like 3k put into it, and I just didn't have those funds. So in the end, I sold the engine and the shell and a few bits off the car separately, just to like fund the business a little bit, which worked out well. Like, genuinely, everything's kind of moving in the right direction. But it's weird because I'm at a point where... That's very slow. I'm at a point where I think this YouTube video that I'm making is really good. Like, really good. Like, really good. Really, really good. And I don't know, man. It's taken an age, but I'm enjoying it as well. My favourite car's an 86. Oh, Toyota 86. Oh, I actually had a GT 86, bro. I genuinely did. I had a white Toyota 86. That shit was fun. It was automatic because I had it. I shared it with my ex, even though it was in my name. Shared it with my ex. Man, that was fun to drive. Little clip there. Not bad, not bad. I'm trying to think what other cars I've had. I had a Mazda 2. Mazda 2 Sport. That's like a little hatchback. I like both models, GT and AE. Oh, AE86. Oh, okay. I'm with you. Wait, did you have an AE86? Bro, AE86 is sick. Although they're so, dare I say, overpriced because of oh, what's that one I'm thinking of? What's that one I'm thinking of? What's that anime slash show? Because it was made live action as well. Yeah, thank you. Initial D. How do you feel like Mark III Supra? Low key, I prefer the Mark V. I genuinely do. I'm assuming you're saying that just because of the flippy lights. Alright, it's very generic. Look, if I had the opportunity to purchase a Mark III Supra at a price that I could afford it, I would absolutely run around in it because it is sick, right? I had a pipe dream a couple years ago of owning every single model of car that had pop-up lights, like genuinely. Because I was at a point in my life where I owned 2 models of car that were like the easiest to obtain, right? An MR2 Mark II and a Mazda MX-5. And yeah, Corvette. My ex wanted a Corvette. Was this? They wanted a C7, but a C. I think it was like an old style one with flippy lights came up, and I was like, "How do you feel about that?" And we genuinely almost brought that car. And this was a point in my life where I had more disposable income than I currently do. So that was long gone. That dream is long gone. Because even if I had that sort of money now, it's not. It's just not. I'm not chasing that. Yeah, FT RX-7. See, RX-7 is very like a car guy's car, right? And I'm just not a massive fan of it. Don't get me wrong. I think they're sick. I think they're absolutely sick. It's not for me personally. I would much prefer to have either a Mark 1 or Mark 2 MR2 over an RX-7. I can appreciate the design of a rotary engine, but it's just not for me because I couldn't take care of it. I wouldn't take care of it. Pop-up lights at peak, yeah, agreed. Completely agreed. A Crown Vic. Oh, hello. Police car time. It seems and looks reliable. Honestly, my ideal car, I say ideal, I think one of the cars I want in the future is a Toyota Starlet GT Turbo. Which is essentially just, that should have clipped, essentially just a really, it's just a nippy, like, early 90s hatchback. It's cool. And they're not like out of price range yet. You can get like a really, really clean one for like $8 grand. But dropping that on a hatchback is like, on like a classic hatchback is a lot. Like the car that I brought earlier this week is like 300 and like just over 350 quid, which is like bugger all. But it's perfect because it's got like 6 months MOT on it. It's exactly what I need to get me around places whilst the business is going, and then I can, you know, hopefully trade it out, you know. Or well, even if I have to scrap it, I'm basically not losing money on the car, which is perfect. Nice. My grandpa had one, but it got destroyed in a hurricane. Wait, what, did a Corvette? Or C... Ooh, let me guess, C3? Let's try and remember what Corvettes look like. I can't do this while... I haven't thought about the Corvettes in so long. I think when I last looked at them, I think it was the C8 that was like brand new. That probably shows my age of when I looked at them. C8 Corvette. Yeah, I think the C8 was like brand new when I was last looking into Corvettes. Is it? Oh, bro. Oh, Corvettes just have something about them, you know. They have something about them. Yo, thank you, Speciality. Let's go. Appreciate the follow, man. Just yapping, going for record. You know how it is. Low key, by the way, anyone that's wondering, last couple of days we've been practicing. This is the best session by far already that we've had. Yesterday we had 2 high clips, but like the consistency that we have right now of getting over the wall, getting the curb hop, is really, really, really good. And the way that we're getting onto this initial wall is faster than my current PB by like a lot. I'm also going for some strats which make, basically, if we get a clean run, or get a run basically that's not a shit house of a run, then the record currently is pretty free. Just basically need to get a run. And that is the first part. Sleep is scared of bro. Yeah, I know. I think what I'm gonna do is go for a couple of hours here, see how I feel, and then either nap midday or do some editing and then like sleep later. I'm on my sleep schedule like I was before. By before I mean like a couple months ago, and for a bit last year, for like a month and a half last year, I was going on a sleep cycle of like awake for like 36 hours, asleep for like 16 to 18. Are you going for Rail Shortcut Lab 1? Yes. Yes, I am. Which essentially means if I make it, that's going to be, or it should be, realistically, flat world record. So even if we fail, there's potential for flat record currently, the way we're setting everything up, until Tiles gets a single glitch, or indeed James comes back to the track and destroys us both. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna go for Rail Shortcut Lab 1. Well, I don't mean for now I'm gonna go for Rail Shortcut Lab 1. I will go for Rail Shortcut Lab 1 regardless. Why did I? Yeah, I need to stop doing that. Tiles is number 1 enemy right now. Yeah, honestly, how dare he want to go for a record? He already has one. What's he doing? How does he have so much time on his hands? Well, I mean, how do I have so much time on my hands, right? Because I have, for the past however many weeks, literally been streaming daily for at least like 2.5 hours each day. And the answer is I'm technically unemployed because I'm putting off working. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding about being unemployed, but it's fine. Life, and I truly believe this from the bottom of my heart, life has a way of working out. You know, with the right attitude, the right mindset, life has a way of working out. He is young and have no life responsibilities. Literally me. 5 years ago. And yet here I am. I actually don't know how old Tiles is. Well, I did just remember that he said he could call today. And I've basically shoved that off because I didn't sleep. Oof. Hate to see it. It's so close to being good. Everyone says he's 16. Fair. I'll have to ask him. If he's under 16, then no, I probably shouldn't be calling with him. Which is a polite way of saying I won't call with him. Bro. We just know it's not 18. Right, okay. Don't think I want to say as well. That's fair. They'd be like, hey, produce your full government ID, buddy. What do you want to Twitch in my chat again? That was close. Well, that was slow. I mean, it makes sense why he's like, that's scary though. That makes it. Locking in. This feels slow, to be honest. Don't like that. Oh, it's my best lap 1. Good PB. Record's going to be really, really tight. Old way doing stairs. Double mini turbo. It's a new strat, don't know how that pulled off. Interesting lap. 2 chains. Wow, I'm really nervous right now. Yeah, that's absurd. Fuck me, I just got so nervous, bro. My heart's pounding. Holy fuck. Wow. That is not flat world record, that's about 0.4 off a flat world record. I will go for lap 3 here, just to see if I can get a decent lap 3. Wow. Dude, I'm so nervous. World record pace, so nervous. First glitch back though. First glitch back and we're 0.2 ahead of where we left off, which is like, it's just incredible. Ah, that's a shame. Thompson in the way. We'll practice this though. I wonder what pace that lap 2 was. Because like Loki, we actually like nailed the second one there. The second mini turbo. My record lasts another day. Let's try and get this. Dude, my hands were shaking on here. I could feel my heart beating. You probably like feel my increased breaths. That's a PB though for me, flap wise. Let's go. Let's go. That's genuinely huge. I cannot be upset with that. Let me print screen just for tiles. Copy. I'll put it in my server actually. I am just gonna watch this back because I don't know when I clipped the thing. I feel like it was a slow beginning. Oh, does it not have the time? Does it not have the time that I clipped the pole? How do I see that? If I retry, it's gonna have that ghost. Replay has nothing but gameplay, apparently so. I still have that lap 1 beat with my boomer setup and no rail. Yeah, it's so slow. I feel like the turnaround was very slow. Oh no, it's the old way. Okay. I gotta watch the ghost back. I might as well. My hands are a bit shaky right now, just from that attempt. Wow. Okay, so this is what it feels like to be on record pace when I'm not like when I'm not 375 hours into a stream. What was that? This, right? Guys, we did it! Guys, we did it! We beat the run! Let's go! That's really cool. I'm very happy. How long was that into the stream? Half an hour into the stream. We will absolutely take that. Oh, can we not? Is it not here? Oh no, it is here. Okay. Let's see when we clip the poll. It was a 0.6, like 6.4. That should have been way better than it was. What did I mess up on? Is this turnaround just slow? Oh, buddy, that's such a slow turnaround. That's such a slow turnaround. This I wheelie turn a lot, and then I slow down here. Yeah, wow. The turnaround messed a lot, and I feel like I need to be more confident in the thing. That should have been flap. I won't even lie, guys. That should have been flap record. But then I really would have been nervous. Why am I going solo time trial? That's not what I need. I guess we'll do one run without a ghost. That'd be funny. That's cool though. What time does your thing hit the... Does your lap hit the pole, James? Bro sledge was underflowed back to normal. Up at this hour, bruv? Yeah, I know, KTZ. For those of you who are just joining, we just had a fail. We just had a 28.8 lap 1. Flat ball record hits at 6.1. Okay, damn. Damn, okay. Let's see how it is. Okay. 6.1 is like my best time hitting the pole so far. So I just need to get lucky. I need to just wing it a bit more. That's good though. Got a glitch. That's awesome. And I mean, look, we could have world recorded with that. We definitely could have PB'd with that. I would have need like a 2.1s, but I mean, it's doable. That's slow. How's it going there, Jacob? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You're telling me good morning, but I know for a fact, bruv, you're in the US. Come on now. Is this like peak US time? Is this what I should be doing? Is this what I should be doing? It's good to have that world record run and fail out of the way. You know? Because my heart, like low-key my heart was beating out my chest. Bro, we're there right now. 11 PM. See, you're on two different sides of the US, right? I actually don't know. KTZ, you might be on a different continent altogether. My guy's in Hawaii. And it's like, yeah, technically US. Kind of late in Minnesota, but nothing crazy. It's kind of early here. Can't lie. I'm going to put 3 hours of Mario Kart Wii into my morning routine. PST? Pacific Standard Time? Question mark? That's just... That makes no bearing on where... Like, I can't picture that on a map. I can't picture Pacific Standard Time, but I just know it's a thing. I'm going to bed soon, but wanted to stop by and ask why the fuck you are still up. I just couldn't sleep. It was 4 AM. I stopped watching Ace's stream and I went to bed. Got ready for bed. Sat on my phone, as you do, scrolling. And I watched a mixture of things. A TV show, or clips of a TV show called Would I Lie to You, which is a very British TV show about comedians making up stories, and the panel of contestants has to basically guess whether the story is true or lie, true or false rather. And a comedian, American stand-up comedian called Jeff Curie. So did have 2 hours. Woke up. Well, woke up. I was like, I'm really not tired. Like, if anything, I'm more awake now than I was when I fell asleep. Because I was genuinely laughing. I was giving it a bit of a chuckle, I won't lie, to this content. And I was like, cool. Guess I'm more awake now. So I decided to hop on. And I'm glad I have. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I feel like that lap 2 was like fairly good as well in that run. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna compare it to my record, to my time, to my point 0.2. Oh, you're West Coast, okay. Let's not compare it to that actually. I feel like it would be ahead. Let's watch it. Wait, was that the right one? I think it was. That might not have been the right one though. We'll see. Whew. Really, really, really solid start to the day. Can't lie. I'm hoping these both make it. If they don't, I'll be embarrassed. Yep. Wait. Huh? What am I watching? Bro, what am I watching? That's not what I wanted. Oh. Oh. That was my 185 compared to my 620. I haven't actually compared that. I've never compared those two ghosts. Not really one for watching ghost comparisons. This should be interesting. Because I think I clip earlier, but then I lose time on the actual turnaround. See, neither of them are good, you know. That's a very slow. Wow. That's an incredibly slow rail. Wow. So we're like on par with the driving. It'd be interesting to see if this double MT saves, because I did it scuffed. I did it so scuffed. It is so late. Oh, bro. Oh, that's yucky. That's yucky. That's a great indication of how much it saves, though. That double MT was so worth it. Yeah, wow. Wow, this was actually like a 0.2 lap. That's crazy. That's crazy. This was actually world record pace, I think. Yeah, damn. Damn. That was doable. That is a homegrown world record fail right there, everyone. I mean, if there was ever a way to fail, it's the rail cut, right? Because it's always the rail cut. Always. Oh my goodness. If that clips, bro, that's like a 6.0, I think. Bro. Oh my days. That's bad. Might make it work. Bro, I almost clipped the other side. Bro, these curve pops are actually on point right now. These curve pops are actually on point. Oh, it feels good to have a wall break off fail, you know? That feels so good. Dun 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 dun. I'm loving it. Why is that in my head? Why is that in my head? Come on now. Right, KDZ? Right? It's not just me. It's not just me and my tired brain that are like thinking these are good attempts. Nah, genuinely, it's going well. It's nice. Like when I play well, and when everything goes well, and I'm there with attempts, it's nice to know that I've not lost it fully, you know. Or maybe I did lose it and I've brought it back, which is really nice. Relearned it. That was, wow. These are actually decent, I can't lie. Don't like that. What a rambunctious way to go about that one. Yes, I did just say rambunctious. Love to see it. Don't like that. Nah, I need to have worse attempts so you feel okay about sleeping. That's what needs to happen here. That's good. Oh, would have been good. Keep forgetting all shrooms are used on first lap. I wondered why you were calling it flap instead of BKS. Yeah. It's interesting because even with a 2 shroomer, the BKS, or the flap, is never going to change. Because of, like, there's no... You can't save a shroom anywhere. Now that might be the best first half-hour session I've ever had. Bro, that's, like, genuinely awesome. Ooh, I don't like that. Almost made it work, actually. It's crazy. A moose? A moose emote? On a field of mice. Is it pronounced mice or meese? I feel like it's meese. Like multiple mooses. Multiple moose, I should say. because mooses is just completely incorrect. Maybe that's like a British version American English thing. RBC seems like a very chill track to TT before you hit the high clip. Chill track and boring track is a fine line. Because, like, low-key, I'm one of the 3 best players, easily, one of the 3 best players at getting this clip. Alright. In order to get to this level, you have to go through at least 3 months of just raw dogging failure. It's ridiculous. Unless your name is Tiles. In which case you can just go day 1 and just nail it. Mooses? No, it's not mooses. I'm gonna Google this. What's the plural of... Oh. Watch this be the fucking record right now. Can we? No. Plural of octopus? That's octopi. Oh, it's the 3rd highest one. The plural of moose is the same as the singular? No. No, it's not moose. What? No. I don't believe that. Moose, meese, or mooses. What? Why did I think it was meese? What? Wow. You learn something new every day. The plural of moose is moose. Like sheep. That's crazy. If you like fishing, you'd enjoy this track. Okay. You thought it was meese? Well, apparently not. Apparently I'm assuming in British English for sure, but you might get a different answer in American English, I don't know. Beautiful. Yeah, the bad thing about this track is that you can be switched off for like up to like 6 hours right at a time, and then you have to be switched on and ready to play at a world record level like out of nowhere. Moose plural is moose. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've just googled, and apparently that's correct. I always thought it was meese as in like M-I-C-E, like mice, but you look like a geese. Great. Okay. Honk. That was quite good, actually. That was a 6.0, I think. House plural is not heath. Well, you're right. But goose plural is geese. And that's more akin to how it's spelled and everything. It's weird to stream without face cam. Is it weird for you guys? Like, to me it's odd, but I'm low-key clearly more locked in. So world records not gonna have face cam reaction. Oof, you hate to see it. Not this one. Yeah, but you're not spelling house or blouse the same as you're spelling moose, right? You're spelling moose the same as you're spelling goose. And the plural of goose is geese, so surely the plural of moose should be meese. Uh-huh. Whoever wrote the English language went through personality phases. Yeah. Yeah. The English language is silly. Because there's so many exceptions to rules that shouldn't exist. I before E except after C. Apart from lists 80 different words, like bro why. Can you think of any words where this rule doesn't apply? Ugh. Honestly. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, basically the hardest part, or one of the hardest parts about this track, is like the switch up from playing very casually to being at a world record level, right? Especially when you're not having too much luck with the pole clip. Because if you're not having too much luck with getting over the wall or something, you're much less likely, obviously, to make a high clip. Like right now, I'm kind of locked in because I'm likely to get another clip at some point in the next like 20-30 minutes. Just from how well I'm playing the beginning, and how well I'm able to get over this wall, right? So I can be much more ready and locked in like 100% of the time. English borrows too much from French. French. Oh putain. Le français. Mon petit bonbon. I can't believe that got a curve pop. Actually, yes I can. I'm playing well. Like, I'm actually playing better now and getting more curve pops than I was at the end of my marathon stream. How fucked is that? Mustache and beard are represented as women. Or they have the they're feminine, aren't they? Do you get stabbed in Scotland if you call them English? Yes. I think if you call them English, yes. If you call British, then probably not. Because they are part of the British Isles. I feel like British is just more... You can get away with calling someone British, like, anywhere, you know? But it's weird, I don't think I've ever been referred to as my nationality as an English person, even when I've been abroad. I don't think it's been like, oh, that guy's English, you know? I'm balding and hunchback, so they don't need to identify me. Balding, bad back, horrible yellow teeth. That's the British bloke for you. Fun story, by the way, guys. When I was in Italy, when I was doing an internal flight between Sicily and oh, where were we flying to? I can't remember the name. Pisa. When I was doing an internal Italian flight between Sicily and Pisa, I got swabbed. I genuinely got swabbed for drugs. I'm like, alright bud, you think I'm on that, huh? You think I'm on that? Okay. was like, this would be a very funny story if I actually have drugs on me. Because obviously I don't travel with drugs. I don't do drugs, full stop. Let me just put that out there. But I don't travel with drugs. British Airport episode where? See, it wasn't British Airport, that's the thing. It was an internal flight in Italy. I'm like, bro, you really think, like, if I was going to smuggle drugs, I would not be taking a flight from one end of Italy to the middle of Italy. I would just drive. Like, I think they're just bored. I think they're just bored at that point. Yeah, there was no TV cameras, unfortunately. The Italians need more. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't there a statistic? I don't know where I heard this. It's in the past couple of weeks from somewhere that I heard during the 2008 financial crisis. Genuinely what kept the US economy and therefore the world economy afloat was cartel money. Because it's the, like, that's the level of cash on hand that they had. And if it wasn't for that, then we would all be fucked, basically. Cartel money is insane, yeah. Yeah, for real. Need to be in that. Your Mario Kart Wii tournament, sponsored by the Mexican Cartel. And on Team 1, Cocaina. Versus Team 2, Los Boyos. Do people actually do a phone and run in UK? What do you mean? Phone and run? I'm lost. That's what that means. Actually, I'm running with the idea of the Mexican Cartel sponsoring a Mario Kart Wii tournament and the teams being called Cocaine and Chicken. That is just, like, actually funny to me. Oh, take phone and run. Yes, yeah. In London, it's a big thing. Especially a few years ago. I'm gonna flame the cartel. Maybe it would either make the community way more toxic or sort it out. And I'm willing to take the risk, I'll be real. Because imagine, like, if you like are toxic in the community, you get reported to the mods, but the mods are like level 3 boss men. And they make you, like, do a fucking drug drop with them. You know, they put you on some shit in the cartel to, like, sort you out, make you go straight. So I was once like you. I once cursed in the Mario Kart Wii lounge. Look at me now. He has, like, fucking 6 face tattoos. Get to a drug run to America, back to Wire City. Yeah, exactly. See, this is... Now we're thinking. This is big, mega, omega brain, right? This is what we're on about. Dun, 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 dun. That's bad. I was like locked in for the first like 40 minutes and now I'm like less so. But I should really be asleep right now? Me too. Me too. Oh, I can't believe I threw that run away. I'm glad I got on a pace though. Almost had the triple eights as well. I mean, I did have the triple eights, 28.887. Would have been a very sexy time if I got 888. But I mean, I've hit my first 28 lap today. Ever. Like, that's actually insane. That's actually crazy. It was a world record pace fail as well, which is like awesome. Definitely a PB fail. Like, I didn't even need a good lap 3 for that to PB. But with a good lap 3, that could have recorded. Okay, still getting curb hops. That was 5.9 over the wall, which is actually insane. That's insanity. That turnaround was insane. If that clips, that's like genuinely like I think hitting the pole at like 5.8 or something. Wow. There's two ways I could do it today, right? Because there is a world in which I'd fully just play this for the next like 12 hours. And probably do quite well. That's a good line, man. That's a good line, man. So slow. It curb hops, but it's slow. But at least we're getting the curb hops down. Like the inputs, the muscle memory is there, which is exactly what it needs to be. Like I suppose yesterday where it was like one every like 5-6 minutes. This has been like one every 2 minutes, which is exactly where it needs to be. To make this glitch category bearable, that's exactly where it needs to be. Not just bearable, but like genuinely playable. Playable to the point where like it's not just a case of getting one glitch every day and hoping that we can hold together a run. That's like getting multiple glitches a day kind of pace. Good times. Good stuff. Good stuff. In the words of Daisy? Oh yeah. Nope. These are good. These are very good. Turnaround's nice. I'm getting the curb hops. I just need to be aligned correctly and get lucky. And by nice, I mean the turnaround's fast. I don't mean the turnaround's correct, but I mean the turnaround's fast. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Watch this one clip. Nah, I can't bear it. I can't bear the thought of that clipping. No thanks. I'll stay away from that. Much appreciated though. Nope. Awful. Let's practice this. That didn't go far enough. Yep, that's fine. Practice it again. What we're here for. Wow. That's crazy. No, don't do that. I'm surprised I didn't get shot off at an angle. I was half expecting that to be like a 45-degree angle to the left. But look, I'll take it. I'll take it, which is why we continue those runs. Right, I see how it is. Wow. Slow. It would be it would be crazy to accidentally use double shroom and then hit two shroomer. Hit two shroomer because you have to. That would be kind of nice. Fuck. I want to get this record, man. I want to get this record before Tiles does. Oh, dude. Dude, why is Tiles like this? Pushing me to grind, man. I'd have been happy not grinding this for another, like, at least 3 months. It's the level of game, right? It's the love of the game. Bounce. Boing, 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 boing. Oof. Come on. Ow. Oh my goodness, what did that clip? Oh my goodness. Was that 6-0? Wow, 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 wow. What are the clip chances? So every time I get a run like that, where it like hits the side of the pole, 1 in 25 of those ish will convert into a high clip, and then a high clip, about 1 in 3 high clips makes it far enough to get the glitch. So every time we clip that pole, it's about 1 in 75 chance that it makes the clip. That being said, I've had days where I've gone, you know, 6 and then 7 in between, and then 10 in between, and 7 in between, so yeah. That's why it's like vital that if I can be like on it in terms of the curb pop, like in terms of the inputs and stuff, then it's vital that I can be. 1 in 75, not even counting missed attempts. Yeah, exactly. Like on average, like so in the marathon stream, it was like I got 1 clip every like 2.5 hours, I think. So I mean, one glitch a day is fairly good. But that was when I was like, honestly, I was playing worse than I am right now. So like yesterday I played for probably a combined 4 hours maybe, and I hit two high clips, but no glitches. And then it's like today I've hit a glitch, or a high clip that converted into a glitch. So it's like it's just basically luck of the draw, because you could get 2 back-to-back high clips that are glitches, right? Which would be insane. Insanely lucky, but it could happen. You could equally get the other end of the spectrum where I've hit the pole 213 times without getting a single glitch, or a single high clip even. we're getting there in terms of this today. Playing really well. I've got to like make the most of how I'm playing right now. For sure. How many complete runs are there? I've had. Let me think. I had 30. I got my first record on my 30th glitch. Then had my record and then that glitch there. So I've had 32 glitches, and I'd say over 25 of those I've completed to the end. There are, to give a different statistic, there are 12 people currently that have made this glitch in the world. When I made the glitch, I was number 8, and Tiles is he was number 9 to make the glitch. Then there'd been a couple people after. So it's a, still an exclusive club. And one of the, dare I say, one of the more accessible worldwide tops. Can become number 13. The thing is, if you want to, there is... Hey, I will say this. Hey, I'll hold my hands up. There is a tutorial made by a lovely fellow called Maniac. So that was made like right after my marathon when I understood this glitch the most. So if you're interested in learning, a bit more about doing the glitch, what inputs I'm doing and stuff in the runs. That's crazy that doesn't clip. Then that might be a resource for you. I'd be careful though, Salary Man. He sounds like a bit of a douchebag. Coming round to the riptide, taking away to the dark. He's even on tops. Can't trust someone who hasn't maybe made it. Yeah, no, I don't know. There's a guy with an M in me, but I don't think that's him. Surely not. And I heard that he uses Tiles as me now. Or like a weird rip-off version of Tiles as me, so... I don't know, he hasn't completed a run with his own me name. So I guess not. This is definitely going to cross backwards if I did clip. Damn it. You know what's crazy? We have an exclusive for anyone watching. 7 days ago? 7 days ago? 8 days ago now. 8 days ago. It was obviously the 17th of May. And I started doing this thing. That was a good attempt. Started doing this thing where I was going to basically try and see how different my life could be in 3 months. So within 90 days. Because from the 17th of May, obviously, to the 17th of August, which is my birthday, is exactly 3 months. And I was like, I've low-key wasted 1.5 years of my life. Or wasted more than that, actually. How can I change it around? And, it's still ongoing, there's still stuff happening. But regrinding this track was not on the cards. Was not on the cards for this 3 months, for sure. There is a world in which, in the next couple of weeks, I grind this down to a 213 and don't touch this track ever again. But there is also a part of me that's like, maybe a 213 is unrealistic. And also, I think a rival would be cool. So if I might grind it to a point where it's like, you know, get a run and then wait for tiles to beat it and then try again, you know. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Because, I mean, honestly, I could just not get another glitch in like 3 days. Tiles comes and just decimates it, gets a 212, and I'm like out of the competition, right? The issue is I currently have the European record. But if Tiles gets world record, then I don't have European record anymore. Yeah, I think I completely agree. I think having like friendly competition and having someone to like bounce ideas off of, if it's like genuinely friendly competition, which is how I view this category, with not just Tiles but with James as well. It can be very, very healthy and helpful. 17th, that's my friends. Are you saying we're friends? Yes. Yeah, 17th of August. That's my birthday. Excuse me. That should have been it. Excuse me. Crikey. 10 days off your sis. Don't tell me that your sis is on the 7th. Because I have a sibling whose birthday is the 7th. So that would be mental. Please tell me it's the other way. Otherwise we are somewhat related. It's on the 7th? No. What? No, fuck off. Nah. How? How? Are our lives like intertwined in a weird way? Huh? That's crazy. I mean, fair play. That was slow. That was a slow setup, but it's good that we're like doing it. I'm actually a long lost brother. Makes sense. Finally, it makes sense. Lost Asian brother. It's giving me I'm not racist, I have a long lost Asian brother vibes. No, I'm not sure how to feel about that, bro. Nope. Bro. If I get this turnaround, if I nail this turnaround, this is going to be insane. Like, I genuinely have the ability to get the 27 lap. Yo, Ace, I've already hit a glitch today, man. I don't know if you saw it in the Discord, but I got a 28.887 lap 1. Yeah, I lost it to lap 2. I had, like, it was world record pace, like, genuinely. I lost it to lap 2 rail. Yeah. Out of nowhere, dude. My heart was beating out my chest, bro. First world record pace in like fucking 5 months. It's fucking mental, bro. And I'm actually playing like incredibly well. Like, I'm playing so much better now than I ever did at the end of that marathon stream. I'm fully warmed up back to the track, bro. Gonna play another hour, let's go. Was the calf good? Sunday morning calf hit's different, right? Oh, bro. Yeah, bro, you were cooking. Did you get any more paces last night? After I left. Was banging, love it. Love it. Had 2 perfect paces up to Shroom Ultra. Bro. That's nutty. It's only a matter of time, man. Who's going to record first? That's the question. Is DDR or is it going to be... Can you imagine if you record on the same fucking day? Bro, that'd be so sick. Bro, if we record on the same day, we have to meet up. I don't care. I will. I know I'm meant to be saving for ESA and going abroad, but I will make something. I'll drive halfway if I need to. We'd like fucking exchange controls, I think. It's weird, bro. I never usually stream or like play at this time. Very, very odd. Yikes. I think actually that's the first 28-second lap with a last turn strat, by the way. No, with the rail cut. Because I know that I think I did a rail cut on like a 30-second pace before. That's the first sub 29 that uses rail. Got like that. Good attempt. Slow though. Thing is, they're not slow. Like, they're not. It's just they're slow enough to be barely out of... Actually, to be fair, if I flipped with that, then it wouldn't actually be dead. We do low-key need a 28-second lap, though. Like, most of our time save comes from lap 1 here. Which is good, because it gets all the time save out of the way in the beginning, right? Like, all the precise shit is out of the way in the middle, in the beginning. And then it's only 2.5 more minutes of really precise driving. It's fine. Yo, what's good, Koi? Welcome on in. How you doing? It would be sick as well if I could get a 27 lap or even a 28, a low 28, to get the flap record before Tiles improves it. Because I feel like long term, Tiles is going to hold the flap record, that is. Actually, to be fair, James might actually hold the flap record long term if he implements Rail Lap 1. But like as soon as they take it down, like the way I set up the curb hop is like 0.1 slower than the way James does it. So I'm like always at a disadvantage. Dude, that's a good line. Look at that line. Been good. My exams are finished up for this semester, so I'm chill. Let's go, dude. Hope they went well. Everyone's exam season's just coming, you know, to an end. It's nice to hear. More time to chill, you know. More time to just relax. Relax for a few months, maybe. Or, you know, summer job. I don't know what your plans are. Try to relax till next term when I get exams again. That's valid. That's valid. It can be a never-ending cycle when you're in education. That was pretty slow. Like it wasn't like low key. It's like 7 pole hit. It's just not fast, you know. That is a fast turnaround. That was like a 5-7 into the wall. That's actually insanity. Bro, curb hop at like 5. I think that was 5.9. This is good. These YOLO turnarounds, like, if I get one of these, bro, we're actually cooking. If I get a YOLO turnaround. It'd be cool to take like over 0.5 off of the flap record. To do that, I need a 5.9. Because James hits the pole at 6.1 and Rail saves like 0.3 optimally. So it's doable. It is definitely doable. Not with that. Oh, lucky that was decent anyway. Okay, I get it. I feel like these world record grinds, like especially this track, are just so boring inherently. Because it is just the same shit over and over again, you know? Like, there's only so much I can do with it. Nah. It ain't happening, Chief. God, we had that incredible half hour at the beginning, didn't we? Like, genuinely just out of this world incredible. That ended in a high clip within the first half hour of the stream. Maybe that's what my itch was telling me to get out today. Maybe that's why I needed to, like, play this track. Like, because that's like, incredible progress. Ooh. My name's Jeff. Oh, dude, if I was silly, I would sleep and then wake up and then stream again. I'm not getting bad attempts though, that's the thing. Like, I'm really not getting bad attempts. The turnarounds are fast, I'm getting curb hops. Just need to get lucky again. Like, bro. That one, Chief. Wow. Can the clip be done in spots around the ghost? Yes, yeah. It's not precise. Like, where you stop on the actual bricks isn't precise. The angle kind of is. Like, you need to be stopped like between here and like here somewhere. But like anywhere in between here is fine. Because you can correct the angle via turning in the airtime after the shroom. So like it's not like the angle itself is like quite lenient. And you can also correct it by like nudging left or right when you're going off of the initial brick. That's annoying. Yeah, no, good observation though. Good question. Did you get a sub on TF? I did, yeah, I got a 150.8. Was it 870? 870? It's on the YouTubes if you wanted to see that. Sizable sub. We got 151.010 and then jumped to a 0.8, which is quite nice. That was fast. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to go... I will go for an improvement there in the future. I want to go for the God Standard on that track, which is a 0.7 flat, so I need to get 0.6. So basically I'm going to go for beating the Stomper Cycles when I return. But that's like a couple months down the line, I think. Yeah, I'm glad this category has been pushed, or is being pushed to where it should be, you know. And it's like, what's great is that it's a rivalry, like a close competitive rivalry between 3 players as well, rather than just like 1 or 2. Because what you'll often see is like 1 player dominate. So the fact that like there is 3 actual competitive players, semi-active this year on this track is awesome. Why do you have to stream twice instead of once at first? You basically space the shrooms out so you have so you're in a boost from the moment you use that first one. To give you the required distance when you clip. Excuse me. That's all good. through. That is so annoying. I actually have Spear BKT here. No glitch Spear BKT. 236.988. It's funny. Because lap 3 pace lock, there's a lava pillar, lap 3. That you have to hop around and do a really awkward version of the glitch at the end. And that is the exact scenario that you have on a pace that's faster than a 214.4. So it's exactly the same scenario as what we're going to have to do to achieve a 213 here. Okay, low-key, this might BKS with Shroom, that one. That was really, really good, strong beginning. Like, I'm not even joshing, this could actually... Damn, dude! Wow, 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 wow. That was like actually a sub-pace. Wow, wow, wow. 236. No, it's 236. So it's 234. I don't know where you got that from. 236.988. I think it's possible to make glitch with 2 shrooms. It is. It is. It's just insanely precise. Like, so precise that it's not worth going for. It's difficult even with TAS, and it's stupid to do with humanly. Because you have to get insane QM and frame perfect shrooming. Unless a consistent setup becomes made for QM, which is just not going to happen. But you know, never say never. But then of course the other issue is, if 2 Shroom Ultra, like, we are currently using the most, like, we're getting the most out of the startup boost that any track has. We're using the full startup boost to get onto the rail and turn around as effectively as possible. So it almost negates the fact that you'd save more time by using the shroom, like through the grass lap 1, for example. I genuinely don't think 2 Shroom Ultra is ever going to be implemented, because I genuinely feel like it's slower. Because I don't know. I just have a strong feeling that, like, the way that we're getting onto the rail is, like, so optimal now. I don't think it'll save time. Because you have to... You're essentially losing time each lap, right? If you didn't do this lap 1, you're losing time from getting the startup boost rather than wheeling through the line lap 2. So lap 1's going to be slower. Yes, you save time from the shroom, but then hopping onto the rail, lap 3 for example, hopping onto the rail would be way slower than this right here. It's just, I don't know. I just don't think it's doable. That was a 0.0. That was a 6.0 hit in the poll, by the way, which is insane. Yo, Black Chicken, thank you for the luck. Yeah, we've already had one glitch today. One clip, one glitch, which is really, really good. That was in like the first half hour of stream. Playing really decently, especially for like no sleep, so very, very solid. Actually, world record fail. We failed at the cut lap 2. Lap 2 cut, we just botched it. Which is a shame. Rip, yeah, rip, but like also good, right? Because I was like, it's the first world record fail I've had in like 5 months, so it's nice. It's nice. My heart was beating literally out of my chest. Like I couldn't believe that the pace I was on. The fact I held together a lap 2 on that pace as well. It was a 28.887, which is nice. I'm the 3rd player to ever achieve a 28-second lap. But also, it's like, there's so much more time to save. Like, if we get an optimal turnaround, we can get a 27-second lap. What's the hardest cup to TT? Oh, interesting. I mean, Lightning Cup's quite diverse, to be honest. MC3's not that difficult, though. I mean, it has its own level of difficulty if you want to go to tops, because it's very, very, very optimized. Mario Circuit's just a pain. Maybe, yeah, maybe Lightning. Because it's so diverse with each of the tracks as well, like the strats and stuff. Yeah, DKM's just a nightmare. And then this track, obviously. Especially if you're playing glitch categories, bro. I think it's Flower. What we got? Flower. CM, DKS. Yeah, no, that's valid. I think Mario Circuit's fairly simple though. Yeah, where's Gold Man? I mean, Special Cup's quite difficult as well, to be fair. Bowser Castle Wii is like notoriously difficult to play. That's one of the most technical tracks. Again, I mean, Banana Cup's quite diverse as well, you know, because you got Sherbetland with Magic Cruiser. You have Stadium, which is crazy. Where's Daisy Circuit? Is that in what cup is Daisy Circuit in? Star Cup. Oh, Star Cup. Nah, Star Cup's easy. It depends what your goals are. If your goals are just to enjoy it, then like, I guess the difficulty doesn't really matter. It's just whatever tracks you play. But if your goals are to like, let's say, get, I don't know, fucking top 50 time in your country, then potentially the most difficult is going to be the most optimized tracks, which would be, well, a selection of most optimized / hardest to grasp, which would be Lightning Cup, I think. So slow. It might be a case that right now I have to dip. I won't even lie to you. I feel like I'm not particularly making too much progress here. As opposed to like the first half hour, first hour almost, of this stream where it was like I was getting back to back, I was focused on the track. It seems like now my focus is detached from it, which is obviously not ideal. Obviously we could still, you know, get fast runs, right, like this one. Like if that makes it over the wall, that's clipping the pole like 6.1, which is like sick. So what I'm gonna do is a final 5 here. End for now. I'll probably do some more editing today. Actually, low-key, I'm tired to the point now where I could sleep. I might nap for a couple of hours, see how I feel. There's one. Excuse me. There is a chance that I play again tonight. So keep an eye out on the Discord, or low-key keep an eye out on Twitch, because I feel like my Discord isn't working fully. I don't know why the bot isn't synced up. I need to refresh everything. But yeah. Number 3 of 5 here. Just to end the stream off. I really can't complain with how I've done. It's been an absolutely insane, genuinely insane couple sessions. I feel like just playing 2 hours here and there is exactly what I need to do. I would like to keep streaming attempts, but the issue is, like, the way I'm editing, I'm having to download like VODs, and I'm downloading a couple at a time, which means I have like 40 minutes or like 20 minutes spare that I'm just hopping on and, you know, practicing or playing for that amount of time. And a mixture of I don't want to stream for just 20 minutes and then stop, and I also realise that I'm downloading, so if I'm also streaming, it's going to hinder both things there. Got Benny Lou record? What is that? Okay, final attempt. Oh, I'll do one more. One more for good luck. I'm not going to push it though, because for once I'm actually tired. I want to capitalise on it. Yep, there it is. Guys, I am done. I am done. Is Ace streaming? I know he's going to play. Let me just check if he's streaming. If he's streaming, we'll hold it right over. I don't think so. No, he's not. Guys, thank you for watching. I will be live tomorrow, but I might be live later, streaming more of this. But keep an eye on the Discord for more updates, honestly. That's where I'll post updates. If I get record, I will definitely go live. Okay. If I get record, I will definitely go live. So if you see, turn the notifications of the follows on, because over the next couple of days, if I get record, I will just immediately go live with a title of like, I did it or something. Yeah, see you later, Saint. I hope you sleep well. We're going to be sleeping at the same time, which is crazy because we're in like completely different time zones, right? See you later, Salaryman. Look forward to the vids. Me too. Me too. I think by Friday I want to have this video out. I feel like that's a good plan. Yeah, guys, take care as always, and drink your milk. There you go. Unless you're lactose intolerant, in which case drink